What is good, friends, and welcome back to another video. This video is dedicated to the free-to-play player. Yes, this is not a typo. I wrote free to win because there's a way to win even if you don't spend a dime in this game. How? I'll tell you everything if you keep watching. Yep, the reality is this game is unfair for the free-to-play because the spender will always have stronger troops than yours, better base, more buffs, all the good stuff, but it doesn't make them smart. You are smart. I know you are smart because you watched this video, but you have to play smart. And in this video, you will learn a few tricks how to offset, how to shift the balance of power in your favor. So for now on, to everybody who say that he cannot be successful in this game because he doesn't spend.
Shut up and sit down, you big bald fuck.
Did I get your attention? Okay, good. So first of all, let me introduce you somebody special, okay? You may know him already because he has his own YouTube channel. His name is Maxinator. He plays in the same alliance as mine. I heard about him before joining HBR. If you remember, I'm from server 8. HBR is in server 12. I migrated a few weeks ago. And before I knew him a little bit more, I thought that this guy was rigging his core. And when I investigated, I found out that he is not. This guy is a legit warrior. I'm going to put him under the spotlight, and I don't think he mind because he was kind enough to give me some game footage, and he told me, Mag, use it, it's yours, do whatever you want with it. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, before I will share with you his game footage with my comments, let's go into his game profile and see what's up with this guy. So to locate this guy, instead of going into the members list, I will go in fighting machine right there. It's much easier to find him there because he's always performing really well. You see, it's this guy here in 25th position. He's making me looking bad in 33 position. So he got almost 5 million kills, and he's 4 months late than me because I'm from server 8, he's from server 12. So between each server there's approximately a month in between. So he got 4 months, he's 4 months late, and he got much more kills than me. Look at my profile. Ooh. How much I have? Not even 3.5 million. Okay, so he got much more kills than me, making me look terrible. Not only me, but a lot of people that are much stronger than him. I'm at 200, almost 230 million power. He's currently at 130, so I'm almost twice as strong than him. Yet he got more kills, and his kills are legit kills. They're not low-grade units. Okay, so he is a true master as a player. And yes, what he have? He got a deputy commander city post. That helps a little bit, but that's pretty much it. He doesn't have guardian of truth, which is an officer that you have to purchase. He doesn't have saber of the nation, doesn't need it. He doesn't have those fancy buffs. I'm sure you have a pretty low VIP level. He doesn't have any base skin. It doesn't have any unit skin, so he doesn't have much, but he got talent. That's what he got. Okay. What else does he have? Not much. This guy plays with 2 units. one ground unit and one bomber. And his ground unit is a light tank. That's all he played with. Yeah, well, you will see in the game footage, he used once his Katyusha. Very well, actually. But he mainly played with his light tank, and he gets some kills with his bomber, and he used those beautifully. I mean, it looks so easy when he play. That makes that's the beauty about it, okay? And what he does is he plays smart, guys. The light tank, I'm glad he plays with the light tank because I don't, and I cannot teach you how to play with the light tank, but after watching this video, you will learn a lot of tricks how to use the light tank the right way. So by only using one ground unit, he knows his unit really well. He knows his strength, his weakness. He knows that when he attacks a target, he will survive and he will lose very few reserves. And that's the key here, because the light tank, you have to use the mobility on your side, and you need to avoid getting shot at any cost, because you will lose unit real fast, okay? And every time he attack a smart way. He makes sure that he get either an assist, meaning that somebody else is attacking the unit first, and then he comes and he helps you out, so he doesn't get engaged. And when he does, he falls back, he retreats immediately. So it looks like he's a move ahead every time. So he goes into action and he plans his retreat instantly, making sure that he doesn't get engaged, so he loses very few reserves. And that's the key here. You may say, well, I have plenty of reserves, I can waste those, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
With all due respect, that don't make a lot of sense.
Until you're out of reserves, because you didn't think you're in the middle of the action, you keep playing badly over and over, and then you realize that you screwed up. Well, he don't. He plays very smartly. And the light tank, it's perfect for attacking reserves, flanking the enemy, attacking sleeping targets or units staging. But he also attacks stronger unit, let's say a MBT or super heavy, as long as the power difference is in favor, right? He attack army groups the proper way, so he doesn't phase them. He will flank them and attack the straggler, because army groups, they may be dangerous, but when you can distract them pretty easily, because when you're in charge of an army group, your brain can only focus on one target, yet you have maybe 10 units to manage, right? So you're going to lose a lot, and he sees the opportunity, okay? What else he does? Well, his bomber, it's beautiful. I mean, he will attack targets, make sure, and he doesn't always complete his bombing run. He will attack 1, 2, and then retreat, fall back, and then we'll repeat the process. So that's what he's doing. And if he can do it as a free-to-play, you can duplicate that. You can reproduce this. You can do the same. You just need to practice. You just need to change the way you play. Okay, so you will need to adapt. If you're a new player, that's the perfect timing, because you can learn the right way. If you're an old-timer like me, you just need to adapt, practice, not once, not twice, but practice 1,000 times until it becomes natural, until it's like breathing, all right? So that's what he's doing. And maybe he's doing something else, but so far what I've seen, it's pretty easy to understand. And I'm about to roll this footage with my comments, and you will better understand what is he doing that works so great. Okay, so keep in mind, being a free-to-play have his limitation. Of course, you may not have a super strong base, and you have to be careful if you want to block a build. If you're alone, you got to be careful, because you may not have the best base defense, or you cannot do base to base. Well, nothing is perfect, but still, playing this game for free is an achievement. All right? So there's nothing perfect. You have to exploit the strength of this game. Oh yeah, one more thing he does, he plays with two officers, of course, on his light tank, and those two officers, they can be easily obtainable. One is War Machine, but now I think he plays with Lady Justice, and the other one is Winter's Huntsman. So these two officers can be easily obtainable. They're not hard to get, and they're perfect for that unit. So guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna play the footage, and I'll see you right after, okay? Alright, so look, I'm gonna highlight the target. He engages light tank, then this unit right there, and if you look carefully, when this unit fires back, he retreat until the unit is distracted and engage another tank. So he's gonna finish the job right there. You see how fast his health drop? And before you say, well, he got a pretty powerful light tank, how does he do it? Well, Max have a lot of playtime, which helps, and he's a member of a successful alliance that helps him tremendously in terms of reward and components, because that's what you need to upgrade your modern unit, right? So you see he's gonna engage at MBT, even though the MBT is the enemy of a light tank, but the MBT is not engaging him. He's engaging stronger units, so he's gonna get some assist kills. You see, boom, 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 like that. So he doesn't lose any troops. So he engages light tank, I believe. Yep. Right there, he changed target. So he's always looking for a weak unit to attack. And you see, when he attacks, he plans his move to pull out. Right? So there's a reason for that. You want to pull out before the officer skill charge and freezes you. So that's what he's doing. So now he's keeping his distance. Remember, distance is your friend. When you play with the light tank, you cannot attack multiple targets at once. So you see this Katyusha? So he's going to use his bomber, one bombing run. It's a nice Katyusha at 27 million power. So you get this assist, and then he's going to pull back his bomber. Light tank versus helicopter. Light tank wins all the time, but now he's going to pull back. You see, he's not going to stand there getting destroyed by 4 units at once. So once he pull back, he wait till a straggler, he attack his straggler, because this guy is not part of the same group and he forgot to pull back as well. So he's going to attack him, once again losing very few troops. Now, this is, he needs to be careful because there's a big group there. He's not going to try to engage it. He's going to use his bomber because there's no fight. Oh, there's a fighter there, so he's got to be careful. Yeah, he's going to retreat. There you go. So instead of letting this bomber stay and getting destroyed, he pulls it back. You have to be patient. Like any good hunter, you need to be patient and seize the opportunity. Alright? You cannot risk it. It's not worth it. You're going to end up losing more than you kill. And best scenario is you're just trading kills, which leads nowhere. So he's going to go for his light tank. No. Oh, this artillery right there. What is he doing? I don't know, but this noob is getting destroyed easily. Like this guy, 17 million MBT, why not? The power is in favor, so we can destroy this guy quite fast. So this artillery as well. Right? It looks so easy when you see this game footage, but it's It's just natural. It's the proper way to play this game the smart way. Oh, a few lost units, even though it's a super heavy, still you have to be a little careful. Okay, he's not gonna stay toe to toe. He's gonna pull back, let his friend engage those. And when there's so many units, like many people are lost or don't know where to go or how to get organized. And he's trying not to get cornered, right? So you don't want to be cornered and be an easy target. So this tank hunter, easy prey. Always looking for a target, but the proper target, not any target. So you saw he bypassed this super heavy to engage this MB. It's a strong one, but it's not engaging, it's following something. And he sees that. He's gonna hunt those. This. Always keeping a safe distance, not getting engaged by more than one target. So all those guys are sleeping. Those sleepyheads will pay the ultimate price. At this point, we are flanking the enemy. We're not at the front line anymore, we're flanking them, so a lot of targets, a lot of units are staging. And did you see his lineup, his march? He used the camp bonus to his benefit. Meaning that he will have Liberty troops, he won't even train them, it's useless as long as they are deployed. You will benefit the extra buff in terms of firepower and durability. Boom, just like that, a light tank getting destroying a super heavy. You don't see this every day, but he can do it because that super heavy is so weak. For him it's easy, so he's gonna hunt for this super heavy as well. So when this super heavy fires back, he will retreat. It's a smart way to do, and then he will find another target. And he keeps training, make sure that he got a powerful march. See, he trains. So we will use a buff. There we go. So this is a good use of his Katyusha. The Katyusha, even if it's a 7.2 stars, he uses it really close to his base. You don't want to use a weak Katyusha, or mind you, any Katyusha in this type of battlefield, it will get picked off by bombers real quick. The Katyusha should stay near your base. So it's gonna go around. I see a beautiful target that he should have engaged, yeah, quick. So avoid the officer skill. Ooh, yeah. He ate that one, but he didn't lose too much. So he wait till this artillery is on the move. When a target is on the move, it cannot shoot at the same time. You should know this. There you go. So that's a lot of heat. He's gonna pull away. Wait a little bit. So friends, did you learn something? Did you analyze the game footage? Did you see what is he doing that works so well? Well, he's being careful, he's playing smart, he's patient, he takes time to analyze, see if this target will be easy to destroy, and he's careful about if the target will fire back at him. Always have an escape route, okay? Play this video again and again, make sure you understand the gameplay, and reproduce that, replicate that, or duplicate that. Do the same. You can. He's free to play. If you are free to play, you can certainly do the same thing. All right? You just need to play a little bit smart. That's it. No money involved, right? So that now that you learn a few things, I'm gonna ask you for a favor. Actually, two favors. First one, if you like Max footage, please pay him a visit. Go to his YouTube channel. You will see the link in the description. He's one of my bro. So give him the credit that he deserves. He's a true warrior. You can learn from this master, probably more than from me. Second thing, give me a thumbs up. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. That's all I ask. That will help new players reach this content, because this content is about getting better at this game, okay? Any question, comments, feel free to communicate with me in-game or from by my channel. I try to answer everyone. And until then, I'm gonna wish you a happy weekend.